Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. I was going to do the water sign bonus reading, and I'm gonna get to that because I totally spaced it and it just popped in my head before I sat down because that's what I was going to do was that, but something else came up instead. So I'm going to do this reading first just to see what it is and, why this energy is even here in the first place and what it's all about. And then if I have time tonight, then I will get that one at least recorded. So maybe it'll be uploaded tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Just depends on the uploading times. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. I have openings for personals. I always forget to mention that. The info's in the box below. Just email me. I'll give you pricing and all that when you email me. And I'm on Patreon. Individual zodiac sign reads are over there. And I upload a Capricorn's reading today. And I believe Leo's next. So I'm slowly getting to those. And I'm on Facebook. Everything's in the box below. So, okay. The main thing I want to say right now is just really weird because I didn't, you guys know if you've been following me for a minute that I find change a lot. I'll find dimes. Actually, I've been finding quite a few dimes lately. And I'll find pennies and all kinds of shit. I just find change all the time. For a while, it was being left for me, but I find, Spirit just leaves it in my path. Because a lot of the ones I find are just, I come across it. Usually pops in my head, and then and then I'll find it. I'll think of a penny, and then I'll be like, oh, there's one. So I don't know. Spirit does that to me. But for some reason, I don't know why I wanted to say this. This is just something dumb, but this is the type of stuff that happens to me all the time. So when I say things, I mean what I say, even if it doesn't make sense completely in the moment. Usually it does later on if it's going to resonate with you, or if it's affecting your life, or if it's for you, or whatever. You know what I mean? That's probably why I'm even saying this in the first place. Especially if there's anyone in my personal life, like friends, family, whatever. I don't really have friends, so I don't really have to worry about that part. I got my tribe. But anyways, people I know, I definitely connect to people I know, especially if you watch my readings or if you interact with me. If you're approaching my energy, I'll pick up on it, whether it's positive or negative. And a lot of you are able to do that too. I've used this example before. You think of someone, and it's not because you're just thinking of them. They just pop in your mind, and then all of a sudden they call you or text you or whatever, and it's like, oh, I knew you were going to message me. That happened with my second ex-husband. I knew he was going to contact me. I wrote the letter about that from Spirit, like a channel message, back in 2019, and it happened just recently. But anyways, it's just so weird how that stuff happens. But this one little thing I was going to say is today, my daughter's boyfriend got back from work, and there wasn't much food in the house for him to eat because we're all on different diets, and that kid eats bread and all that stuff, so he needs to. We got fatten his ass up, just saying. But anyways, so I was my daughter's looking around. I'm like, well, I'll just go to McDonald's, go see what he wants. And what's funny is it had just randomly popped in my head because I hadn't planned on going out that way. And they had discussed it because I think he said he wanted it, but he didn't want to ask me to go get it. So he didn't say anything, and he told Emma not to. But I don't know, McDonald's popped in my head, and I was like, oh, what do you want from McDonald's? I was like, I think I picked up on that. But anyways, I love stuff like that. My energy feels very matter-of-fact right now. Because usually I'm more bubbly and upbeat, and I have plenty of energy right now, surprisingly. It's 8:30, pushing 9 o'clock and at night. And I'm wide awake, but I love this new diet, I'm telling you. Gives me so much energy. But besides that, I find pennies and dimes and stuff. Well, I got change back from a cashier, I think it was a few days ago. And this weird, there's markings on this dime. Someone marked it in red. And on one side, it's highlighted. No. The word no is highlighted. And A. No A. Or A no. Could be on, but no A. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I flip it over, and on the face side of it, it looks like this dude got shot in the head. Cause look, it's like right behind his ear and on his chin. And what's really fucking weird about this, and the reason why I'm bringing it up, is I didn't come across it. Like I said, it was in my change, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I said it over there, totally forgot about it. I think it was like a week ago, actually. But regardless of when it was, I just said it there. And today in a reading, I can't remember which one, I got this god-awful pain right behind my ear, and I'm like, and I was like, what the hell is that? Did somebody pull a muscle? But I couldn't explain the pain because it really hurt. It really hurt right here. And that's exactly where that bullet hole is, in this dude's head. That's fucking weird. I don't know if that's like a premonition type thing. Like, not, I wouldn't even call it a premonition, like a warning for someone with the letter A name or something. Or no. Whatever that is. I don't know. No and A. A, no. Maybe it's someone saying, don't do that, A, whoever you are. But, that's just weird to me that I felt that, and I totally forgot this was over there. I was moving cards around to make more room, and I'm like, oh yeah. But I felt that today. So hopefully that's not like a sign that it's going to happen, or maybe it did happen to somebody. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but it's kind of creepy. I'm just saying, it's kind of creepy, and it's just, the only reason I'm bringing it up is because I literally felt it. And that's exactly where the hole is in that dude's head. And someone punched like a dent and then colored it red. So it's like a bullet hole. I'm like, whoa. So anyways, the two cards that we have to start this reading besides that is defensive and obnoxious. I feel like someone is extremely defensive in this energy, and they're kind of a pain in the ass. Like, someone could they could be acting obnoxious, or there's obnoxious behavior, like somebody who jokes around, doesn't take life seriously, they're just really silly or whatever, and it's just because they're blocked off. They're justifying their actions, their feelings. Has something to do with an IV as well. Somebody could have gotten an IV, or they're gonna need one. They might need fluids or something. I don't know, this just feels like someone acts out as a defense mechanism. Because I say, like, humor is a defense mechanism, and sometimes it is. But somebody might go a little over the top and act out, say obscene things, or just be like, whatever, like act like they're on screech, because they're very defensive, like they're hiding something. It's protection. They're protecting themselves. Like, I'm going to, an ox could be significant. I don't know if that's in like the Chinese zodiac and stuff like that, but ox is significant. But there's someone who might come off kind of annoying. Because I feel like this isn't just cracking jokes. They could be kind of offensive, at times. But it's just, it's like to protect their emotions. It's protecting them mentally. They make light of really serious situations, whoever they are. But there's some truth in the shit they say. So, okay, whoever this is, if they joke about morbid things, a lot, like, I don't know how, like, they'd be serious things, but it's like passed off as a joke. Like, I don't want to talk about this stuff on YouTube because YouTube hates it, but it's almost like if someone's gonna say that they're gonna pew pew a place up, or and they're joking about it, they're laughing. It's that type of quote unquote humor. It's like, I want to blow everything up, or we're just gonna eradicate people. Like, I don't know, there's comments like that, but it's said in a quote unquote funny way, so it comes across as a joke, and it's like, well, that's not a joking matter. But this person's like, it's just, it's just funny, oh, whatever, like something like that. That's how this person speaks, that's how they act. And so that's where the truth is laced into their BS, I guess you could say, because this person isn't lying. That's not what this is. It's not someone lying to your face and hiding stuff. They're hiding things because they're hiding their true feelings, because they don't feel accepted, or whatever they truly think and feel is not socially accepted. Especially if they're thinking about pew pewing people, I mean, because some people joke about that off and on, like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, like, because you're, like, if somebody, I don't know, for example, one of the videos I watched with Michael Jackson, one of the kids pushed him in the pool. It was his cousin or something, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you!" Like, joking like that. That people joke like that all the time and stuff, and that's fine. This is more than that, though. This almost makes you question it, like, but would you do that? Oh no, I would never. But I almost feel like this person thinks about that stuff. Like, they think about some pretty dark shit. I don't know. There's some dark stuff in this person's mind, and they joke about some of it, not all of it, about some of it. So that's that person's type of humor. So I guess this is significant. Maybe it's a warning for someone, like, pay attention to, if it's your child, if it's someone like, pay attention to the things that people say, because there is a lot of truth in the things that people say, even if they're lying or joking around. Because usually a liar, if they're telling these elaborate fucking stories, there's some truth in there. It's just fabricated, and embellished a lot of the times. But yeah, I don't know. There's warning signs with someone, apparently. Something to do with deaf. Someone being deaf. I don't know if they're fully deaf or partially going deaf, hard of hearing. There's someone in this energy who's like that. See, yes, yes. They could speak Spanish, or someone's bilingual, whether that's their native language or not. I don't know, someone's detecting something. I don't feel like a detective is involved in this or anything. Like, literally, it's like you're detecting something. Like, it's not your bullshit meter, your inner compass, like, your intuition's going, something feels off here. Like, something feels wrong with you, with the situation, with whatever this is. Because something is off. I'm not going to say that whoever this person is, it could be someone's ex, or like whoever you're dealing with ex. I don't know. It could be something like that. It's like X marks the spot. It's making me think of like a treasure chest, trying to find something. Someone's definitely lost. They're trying to find themselves, but I owe you. Someone owes you something, or you owe someone something. I owe you. I owe you. I'm not sure what that is, but I don't remember what I was saying now. There's warning signs, whatever it is, with this person. So I don't know if that's going to be the basis of the reading, like the entire reading, or if that's just a side note for someone to pay attention. Expansion. I just heard you're going where I can't go. So someone might be upset because wherever you're headed in life, your forward movement, like your growth in a situation, it's like they can't tag along with you. They can't go with you, and they know it, whoever this person is. They have some dark thoughts because of it. And if they're not having these thoughts right now, they might start having them. I don't know. Someone's got some issues going on. Fluidity, outer core. It's like going with the flow. Someone's trying to go with the flow. I feel like whoever this is annoyed at your level of freedom. No matter who this is to you, because you're proving yourself. You're brave and you're moving forward. I don't know. It's like a lot of you are comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's like, I know that if the situation isn't like completely satisfying, there's more work to do it, and it empowers you if that's going on. Yeah, there's growth right here. You're working towards a level of comfort, having a happy home, a happy relationship, and you're taking risks and chances towards these goals, towards these projects, towards whatever it is, and you're just allowing things to happen. It's like, I'm just going to go with the flow. A lot of you are coming out of your emotions. If you had any feelings tied to this person, you're not sitting in your feelings, and this person can't get out of theirs. So it's like, how can you just walk right out of your feelings and just kind of be so damn free when I'm stuck in this? Like, I'm stuck in this dark place. Someone's stuck in the dark. They're stuck in those feelings, the murky waters. They're envious. They want to be as free as you. They want to free themselves from whatever they're feeling. I'm not feeling like self-inflicted anything here with this person. They could have thought of it before, considered it. I don't feel like they would do that. I just heard I wouldn't do it unless I absolutely had to. So I don't know what the hell that would mean, but this person is not like that. They're not going to take themselves out or anything like that. But I don't feel like they'd be opposed to doing that to somebody else. No. I just heard just because I think about it doesn't mean I would act on it. Okay, so whoever that is does think about it, but they stop themselves from doing it, like taking action. But they want this level of freedom, whoever they are. So a lot of you are trying to lead by example, and whoever this is just doesn't understand, because they don't. It's like, it's all well and good listening to advice and hearing this and hearing that, but how do I do it? What steps do I take? Like, someone needs more direction. They might need advice, but whoever this is, for some of you, especially if you're very open and you're trustworthy, they might open up to you about this, or about some of it at least, and talk to you. Like, okay, how can you help me get unstuck? If they truly want the help, they will help themselves, and they'll take your advice, and you can show them, but you can't change it for them. So if this person's like, I need your help, and they're hoping that you can fix them, that's not how it works, and you won't be able to fix them. Someone's in despair. Someone is like not doing well, for whatever reason, whatever was going on in their life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and they're mad. Yeah, they're mad. Anger. There's a lot of anger inside. This person might blow up. They might snap. Yeah, there's an orb that just flew by. I feel like you could diffuse the situation, especially if you're around this person when they snap, and lead them out of this sense of anger. But you might get caught up in the crosshairs, like in the crossfire. I just want to say, with whoever the hell this is, because it's someone significant to you, like you actually care about them, even if you're not in love with them and whatever. It could be a family member, a friend, or just someone you care about, someone you know. They're, I keep seeing the word OB. I don't know if someone's pregnant or not, but they could be hormonal if they're pregnant. But regardless of that, this person, how do I want to say this? Because I feel like because of how you are, how you handle situations, and how you're not going to take an emotional approach to this situation, if this person talks to you, confronts you, or you know, if they fucking flip out on you or something, whatever they do, you're going to be, maybe that's why I feel like I'm not in my emotions right now. I'm being very logical. You need to take a logical approach with this person. Don't get in your feelings with them. Like, and I don't feel like you are, because you're walking right out of your feelings, going with the flow. It's like, I can't get emotionally invested or tied to this situation or person. Some of you could have pulled away from this person, or you're going to. That could be what's angering them. But I feel like just because of the inside and all these nasty thoughts and whatever's going on within them, if you didn't walk away from them or pull yourself away from them, take a step back, they took a step back from you. So if you're wondering why somebody isn't really speaking to you much or at all, even if it's your own child, your own family member, whoever this is to you, it's because they probably know that you can pick up on what they're going through. That's probably why I started this with the whole McDonald's thing. They know that you know things, and they don't want you to sit in their energy. Because I feel like I don't feel anything right now. Like, I don't feel mad. I don't feel sad. I don't feel anything. Someone is definitely numb to their feelings. They don't feel anything. They do feel angry, though. Like, I'm not angry right now, but that's like the one emotion that comes up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whoever this person is, you can trust them, though, and they do trust you. I definitely want to say that. This person, this angry person, trusts you because they're not mad at you. They're not really mad at specific people either. They're mad at their situation, their feelings, their circumstances, what's happened to them, traumas. They're angry with themselves. This person's got a lot of anger, and it's all internal, and it's not geared towards you or any specific person. Like I said, there might be a couple people they're a little pissy at, or they're like, I wish that, you know, you weren't around me kind of thing, but they're dealing with something like that, but they do trust you. It's like, yes, I know I can talk to you. Yes, I can share all this stuff, but they feel ashamed to share this shit. It's like, whether you can feel it and you really know, I don't really want to talk about it. Someone doesn't want to talk about something. I feel like trust your intuition with the situation. If you thought this person didn't believe in you, especially if you are highly gifted, highly intuitive, they do. They trust your intuition. They trust what you say. They believe in you. Even if they didn't believe in you before, they believe in you now because you believe in you. This person definitely, they trust you. Because I keep wanting to say that, like, I trust you. I really do trust you. It really could be a child or a younger energy, someone younger than you, but I really do trust you. They just don't have faith in themselves. They don't know how to go with the flow. But I feel like a lot of you are going with the flow in this situation, whether it's dealing with your own child or not. You're trying to take the lead by example, basically, like living a healthy lifestyle and making good choices. Just, it's like practicing what you preach. So if you're telling your kids not to do this, that, and whatever, you're not doing it. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Or you're trying to do that. You do a good job at it if that's the case. If I'm talking to a parent, you are a good parent. Even if your child is obnoxious, even if they're going through this, even if there's some trauma and issues, it's not, whatever this is not the parent's fault. It's not your fault. It's within them and how they're handling life. This person isn't handling life very well. Even if it's not your kid, but whoever this is not handling life well. They do have trust issues. I just heard, I really do love you. So whoever this is, they do love you. They care about you. A lot more than you probably even know. They just have a lot going on inside. Like, this is major. This isn't like, oh, I'm just upset. This is long standing. This could even be childhood wounds, because that could be where like the child energy is coming in, the innocence. I almost feel like I lost my innocence. I didn't get a childhood, or they lost their innocence at a very young age due to something that happened to them. And it's like, and I can't ever get that back. Like, and they're angry about it. Someone fucked up their childhood. And I'm not saying the parents did that. Like, if there was anyone that did anything illegal to a child, we'll leave it at that. That could have happened to whoever this person is when they were younger. Abuse of any kind. Like, basically, it doesn't matter what it is or the severity of it. There's something that has left whatever happened left their mark on this person in a big way. And I feel like it's almost like a failure to thrive. And it's not an infant that's a failure to thrive. I mean, there could be a baby that's going through that, or they will be. Hopefully not. We'll send a prayer out just in case, just saying. But this person, it's almost like a failure to thrive in that they don't enjoy life, that they feel stuck and trapped, and like there's no forward movement. They're literally trapped within themselves. This is how this person is feeling. And you might be in their life, no matter who they are to you, to help guide them out of that, to help them in whatever way. Or they need someone to do that. This person has abandonment issues. And I feel like that's why they're so defensive. They don't get attached. It's like, I don't want to date. I don't want to be close to anyone, because what if you die? What if you leave? What if? All that what if stuff. And it's like, I don't want to get attached and, care a lot, because if something bad happens, no matter what that bad thing is, they won't be able to handle it. Because this person they might cry, but they won't sit there and boo-hoo to the world. They will cry and then and internalize it and then push it down, like fuck the world, because things ain't working out for me. That's how this person processes their emotions, and that's not good. I don't know, I feel like I'm halted. So this energy is definitely very stagnant, and you know it. If this is going to resonate, you know it. I just heard there's nothing you can do for me. That's how this person feels. Even though you're there, you offer help, there's nothing you can do for them, because they won't allow it, or they haven't allowed it. So if something happens, they just want to keep shit to themselves. It's a fucking child, or there's something to do with the child. If it's not a child right now, someone lost their damn innocence. There's a secret about a child. There's a child who's keeping a secret. Oh, shit. There's a child who's keeping a secret. For some of you. Because I feel that childhood trauma in here where something not so great happened to them. And if it is your child, or if it is your child, I feel like most of you would have known, especially if they're older now, like whether they're adults or not. But there's some type of trauma from some childhood that's like fucking them up big time. And they keep that stuff to themselves. But there is a child, like, okay, I feel a couple things. For some of you, there's a child who's literally a child right now, who has a big secret. They might be keeping the secret from their mother, because I don't want to dash your wishes. Like, there's difficulties, because it's like overcoming difficulties to get your wish with this older female. I don't know, because she's very open, and it's like creating obstacles. Like, this is a lot of work. Working towards your goals and your wishes is a lot of work. But like, this person is working really hard to attain something. So this feminine energy is working really hard to attain something. And this child is paying attention to this, to whatever their mother or this woman is doing, even if it's not their mother. There's a child who's paying attention to someone's hard work, like, oh, you overcame this, you overcame that. Like, they're seeing that you're pushing through. You know, you're not climbing the mountain, you're moving the fucking mountain to make your wishes come true. And it could be a childhood dream of yours, of like what you're doing. It's like a childhood wish is coming in. For some of you, because you're busting your ass to get it. But there is a younger energy who is secretly paying attention to the work that you're doing. There could be a child who's watching you do this. That's not a bad secret, but they're paying attention and they're just not letting you know. Or it's someone else's child who's paying attention to you. Like, if you're this feminine energy, someone's child is watching you. They're paying attention. They're seeing the magic within whatever you're doing. But there is a child who has a secret. So if this kid is not your kid, they could be keeping it from their parents. Because this feels like a kid. They could be keeping it from their parents. Like, oh, I'm not watching that. I'm not paying attention. But they are. However they came across whatever you're doing. However they know you. Could even be like one of your friends' kids or something. I don't know, something seems magical. And that would be a secret. Like, their parents don't know what they're doing, what they're watching, and whatever. That doesn't feel bad, though. But it doesn't feel age appropriate either. But anyways, there's someone who has either been harboring a secret since they were a child. Like, they kept something, whatever happened to them, they kept it to them damn selves. Like, they're keeping their dreams to themselves, their wishes and all that, but something happened. It's almost like their dreams were shattered because they didn't believe that their wishes could come true. Because that just doesn't happen to people like me. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that energy, especially if it's a long-standing thing. Like, I don't know, whatever this is, it feels like it's out of reach and I just don't want to talk about it. And they felt this way since they were a kid. So it's almost like they didn't have encouraging parents that were like supportive in them doing their own thing, or you didn't, and it's discouraging. So this person's been discouraged about doing what they love since childhood, and they might be keeping that to themselves. But there is a secret about a kid. Someone's kid is keeping a secret. And this secret is not a good secret. For someone. Especially if it might be within your own family. Even if it's not your kid, it could be like a cousin, a niece and nephew, something like that. Yeah, something to do with the fucking family. I just heard, I don't know if it's I wish I had a family, or if it's I wish I had a family like yours. Someone's got, I don't know how young this kid is, but this kid really wants, they either want their family back, like whether it's like mom and dad together, especially if they're separated, or I wish that I had a happy family. This kid's family isn't happy. You know, because you can still have a happy family even if you're divorced or separated or whatever, living in different households. You can still have a happy family. This kid doesn't have a happy family, no matter where they are. If they're with mom, there's problems. If they're with dad, there's problems. And this kid is keeping their problems to themselves. They're also keeping the fact that they wish that their family was different. They could be looking at you, your situation, or their friends, or whatever, and it's like, I want a family like that. Like, I want to be loved. I want that. This kid could have caused problems because I don't know if it's attitudes or literal issues, because they're kind of secretive. They keep shit to themselves. They do things without thinking. This person could have caused some type of discord or problems within their family because they're hurting. It's almost like, if I can't have this happy family, I'm just going to take it out. I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to cut the fucking tree down. That's what this kid's doing, or that's what they tried to do, or that's what they're thinking. It's like, if I can't get my fucking wish, I'm going to make your life a living hell. I'm going to cause problems. This kid's causing problems. This is separate than the, I don't know, there's might be a few people that are feeling this way. That's not good. I don't know. This kid's very impulsive, whoever they are. And they already wreaked havoc within a family. Within their own family, because they're upset because their family sucks, is what it feels like. And it's like immediate family, you know. Like I said, issues at my mom's, issues at my dad's, or if they're, you know, if the parents are together, there's fighting and discord. I don't know, it's just not ideal. It's not an ideal situation. This kid is keeping all those feelings, all those problems, all those wishes, all those hopes, all those dreams to themselves. Good, bad, or indifferent. They're not saying a fucking thing to anyone. Because they feel like no one would listen anyways, and it's like, if I talk about the things I want, I'm not going to get it anyways. This person might come off as being very obnoxious or self-absorbed. They could be unpleasant to be around because of what they're feeling. Somebody definitely needs therapy if that's going on. We have the lilies, and this is all about wish fulfillment and abundance. So abundance is coming in, and you know it. For some of you, there might be somebody who gets a little envious, angry, and jealous over your success, whatever you're working towards, especially if, you know, if you enter a higher income bracket, and if somebody might feel left out of that, or they know they're going to be left out of it, and it's like, well, I want that. That's not fair. I don't know, someone's going to get something that somebody else wants, and they're going to get upset because it's not fair. It's really what that feels like. Yeah, because there's a brand new opportunity here. There's an opportunity for change. Something to do with painting your nails. I know I just did that, but I'm seeing it on there, like, some of you might want to paint your nails, do your nails, get them done, whatever, but, because I'm looking at the black nail polish there, painting your nails. Someone might paint them black, or they like dark colors, but there's a new opportunity here, and there could be something significant to do with that, whatever that is. So like pampering yourself, strength, if you have the strength to move forward with this. If there's someone who's stuck in their pride and ego, I feel like your energy tames this person. You keep them calm. It's like you help center them. And it almost feels like the divine is calming the beast down. So if there's someone who's very prideful and they're just like my way or the highway, like they're defensive, they're blocked off, it's like the divine is going, it's okay. It's okay. Look, I want to show you something. There's a blessing here. Look at this blessing. Isn't it beautiful? It's a beautiful opportunity. And this lion's like, yeah, that is a good opportunity. How do I get it? That seems nice. How do I get it? It will come to you. So this person wants to move forward. I feel like they want to move forward with this opportunity. Oh, in order to attain this opportunity, whoever this person is, they need to heal something. They either need to heal the pain from within, overcome something from their own past, or they need to heal things between you and them, especially if this is a love opportunity. But regardless, even if it's friends or family, this person might want to work together with you. They just want to be in your life. They need to heal whatever happened between the two of you, so there needs to be some apologies in here in order for this opportunity to basically, it's making me think of come out of the machine, like a gumball machine, you know what I mean? It's like it's stuck. It's like my quarter's fucking stuck. What the hell? And you keep messing with it and it doesn't work. And it's like, well, maybe I should just try a different machine. But no, I want this. I don't want those. I want this, but my quarter won't fucking work. And then you look in there and you clean it out. You blow out the dust. You clean up a situation. You heal. You do the work. So you kind of fix the problem and you go, oh, there was just something stuck in there. And you take out the stuck piece of whatever, put your quarter back in, and whoop, now you get what you want. So it's like you gotta fix something. You gotta remove yourself from a stuck situation, or this person does. They need to heal. They need to cleanse themselves, basically. And then their quarter will fit, and they will get what they want. So it's like, don't cry over spilt milk, because it was just delayed, whatever this is. It's your emperor. Yeah, because you're manifesting your person. I feel like you and this person are both manifesting the same opportunity. There could have been a King of Pentacles who was in the way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whether that's their sun sign or not. We also have Aries and Taurus here. Definitely Aries, Leo. Doesn't matter about the signs. And then we have the High Priestess. I feel like you feel that this person's pain. I just heard something you know is painful. So I don't know what that is. Something you know is painful. Give me more on this. Oh, let's see. What is up with this Emperor and Strength? Well, the King of Pentacles is having an epiphany. They're figuring something out, which is probably why they're moving forward. They're finally moving forward. Doesn't look like they want to, though. So whoever this is trying to move away from the past. They're trying to unstuck themselves, whatever. This Emperor is your twin. It's your twin flame. I feel like this King of Pentacles person, that's not their sun sign. Their earth energy is within their chart. it's not their sun sign. They're not born under that zodiac. Yeah, and that King of Pentacles is still working on something. They're still working on moving forward. Because I feel like you've set clear boundaries with that person. Someone's having a hard time getting over something. Because I just heard, I know you're ready for love, but not with me. So that's in here. So they're keeping their feelings to themselves, especially if they have love for you, whoever they are. So this person might know that you have feelings for another person, or that it's just done between the two of you, depending on who they are to you. And it is painful. But there is someone here who is seeing just how powerful they are. I don't know, they had a lot of restraint. Whoever this is, their hold back game is strong. This person holds back. They've been holding back from you, and I feel like they definitely mastered the art of blocking someone out. Just saying. Blocking this out. Whoever that is. Like, that's your twin flame, but they were definitely blocking you, and potentially other people. I don't know. They were just like, they're stubborn. They might want to reconcile. It will be successful if you two do decide to talk or come together. This could be like a gathering of friends as well. So you might know a lot of the same people, or it's just reconciling with a friend. I don't know. I feel like I want to celebrate someone's success, their success in healing. So somebody is overcoming some type of pain, whether it's you and they want to celebrate you, or this person's overcoming some pain in the past and you want to celebrate them. I don't know. It's almost like there's an achievement here, and it feels like from within. It's like, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. We blocked out the problem. Whoever, I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with, but whoever this defensive energy is, and it's not up here, it's not the same thing I started with. This could represent you, like, protecting yourself because you know the truth. Or this person's doing that. It's like, okay, well, the sword of truth came in. Shoot, here it is. I know exactly what's going on. Could be your intuition that is telling you that, but this feels like someone physically said it to you. You found out, heard it, whatever, saw it, read it, and you are blocking out the problem. It's like, I know the truth and I'm blocking out the problem. You're standing up for yourself. So if anyone's causing issues for you, gossip, like if anyone thought that they stressed your ass out, you probably did have to heal from whatever someone pulled, but you're standing up for yourself now. It's like, you know what? You can come at me all you want. I see your ass coming before you even get here. Like, that's what that feels like. You're successfully eradicating a problem, which is wonderful. It really is. Someone did not think you were capable of doing so, of protecting yourself, defending yourself, standing up for yourself, telling someone to F off. Like, it's almost like, oh yeah, you're too nice. You would never flip someone the bird or tell them that you don't want to talk to them anymore. Like, you would always cave in. Maybe you would have before, but you're not doing that now. So you're basically setting those healthy boundaries, like, this is what I said and I fucking meant it. And someone's seeing that, like, wow, you never acted that way before now, and now you're strong. It's almost like that song, Look What I've Done. It's like, look what I've done to her. And then it's a country song, and in the beginning it's kind of sad, like, well, it's sad on the female's part because the guy's singing about how, look what I've done, I broke her heart, she could be alone forever. And then as the song goes on, towards the end, it's like, look what I've done. Now she's strong, she's healed, she's strong, and I'm all alone. So it's like the tables turning. Yeah, that could be going on, and there could be someone who's kind of narcissistic in that situation because exploits. Someone was spreading bullshit and rumors about you because their butt hurt, because they were upset. They were non-committal, probably a liar, pants on fire, a cheater, and they're just spreading a bunch of rumors about you because they were upset. It's just a sense of projection. Someone wants to come in and say something. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I don't know if I'll get to the water sign reading, the bonus one tonight. I might have to do it tomorrow. But there really could be a significance with Leo, because I keep saying there's something significant to do with a sunflower, and that's on this card. I also made a bottle cap sunflower thing for my backyard oasis. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I've been hanging stuff up to make it look cool out back. Because it's a nice sitting area. I got my lilies are almost in bloom. I can't wait. I love those. Calla lilies are my favorite flower, but I love all lilies, doesn't matter. Because the calla lilies look like little cups and bells and stuff. They're really pretty. But I just love lilies, period. All of them are wonderful. I don't know why I'm talking about my favorite flowers and gardens and decorating and all that shit. Because it's nice. We hung up the dartboard, too, outside. And I just think that will be better. I've got to build some horseshoe pits, too. And I just want more activities to do outside versus, just sitting out there, which is still nice because I'll just crank the tunes and just sit out there and listen to music and watch the birds and the tree blow in the wind, and it's just relaxing. And then I'll float in the pool because I love doing that too. I fell asleep in the pool the other day. I'm surprised I'm not like way burnt because my sunburn's actually going away, which is nice. I'm surprised it didn't get worse because I legit fell asleep. I was like, crap. But anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna go now. Peace.